42 at 42. Episode 1. I've recently decided that it's important for me to not only make videos where you're giving advice, but that as a coach, my advice is only as good as the way that I live that advice. I mean, I can't give you advice if I'm not doing it myself, because that doesn't provide any value for you, because I can't ask you to do something that I wouldn't do. And I'm all about big challenges. I'm all about getting out there and taking life on. So I've decided to take on one of the biggest physical challenges of anybody's life. I've decided to run a marathon. Now, I have actually never run a marathon before. Never. The furthest I've ever run is a half marathon. If memory serves me correctly, I've run about 22 kilometers. Now, most people would say, you're crazy. You should start with a 5K at the very least, or a 10K or a half marathon. You don't just go straight into a marathon. And yet, I don't want to do a 5K or a 10K. I've already run 5 kilometers. 10Ks doesn't really scream out challenge to me. I want something bigger. And so I've decided to take on something big. And this is something that I want all of you to see. I want you to see that you can take on the big challenges. You can take on something that's bigger than you. Something that most people will only dream about. You can do these things. So rather than me talking about it, I'm going to prove to you that it's possible. So, on November the 25th, 2018, this year, I will be running in the Osaka Marathon. I live in Osaka, in Japan. So I've paid my entrance fee. I've signed up, and now I'm committed. So the training has already begun. I've started my 20-week, so roughly 5-month training program. I'm now approximately 2 weeks into the training. No, scratch that, 3 weeks. The training. The furthest I've run so far is 8 kilometers. And I've been feeling really good. I haven't really pushed myself as far as speed. I run at about 12 kilometers an hour right now, which is enough for me. And I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really positive. After every run where I complete that run, I just feel that 1 inch, that 1 step closer towards completing a marathon. It's been a dream of mine for a long time. And for a number of years, I've actually talked about it more than actually done anything about it. And so for me, the time has come. And it's interesting that I've decided to do it now, because I've just turned 42. And of course, a marathon is 42 kilometers. So that's why I'm dubbing this series 42 in 42. I'm excited about this journey. I'm nervous. But every morning I visualize myself starting the run, getting through all the hard stuff in the middle, and then crossing the finish line. And the feeling that I get when I cross that finish line, knowing that I've completed something that not many people in the world, I'm talking about, not many people do. But it's an awesome challenge. And that's the feeling that I want. But more than that, I want to stand by, I want to live the values, concepts, the characteristics of a successful person that I teach you. I want to live that so that you can see how somebody can take that, internalize it, and make it a reality. So, the journey begins. And I'm glad that you are coming with me, because you're my accountability partner. I need to be held accountable to this because I've committed now, and there's no backing out. And so, as my accountability partner, I encourage you to let me know what you think. Let me know any advice, strategies, suggestions that you have for me on my journey, on my 42 and 42 journey. And I look forward to the next episode, the next step in one of the biggest milestones in my life. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode of 42 in 42.